Glam Girl. So today we're doing a get ready with me. It's going to be very informal because I'm in a rush. So lately I haven't been doing makeup tutorials on YouTube, and a lot of you guys have been asking, so I figured now that I'm going to do my makeup. So yeah, so I have to get ready quickly. I have 2 hours to get down there, and traffic can be over an hour, so I'm trying to get ready in like 30 minutes or less. So I've been doing makeup for IGTV instead of YouTube, and it seems to be working. Like, people like it a lot more on IGTV, and like you guys are watching it more. I get like 10 to 50,000 views on IGTV makeup. So if you want makeup tutorials, you want to see me do my makeup, go to IG, to Instagram, follow me on Instagram, watch my IGTV videos. I just did a hair and makeup one, so I'm definitely going to be doing that more because it's easier for me because I just do my makeup real quick, like with one hand, and I don't have to sit there and film and do so much. But this time I thought it'd be fun to just film as I'm doing that, because it'll kind of be like vlog style makeup, and I'll be talking to you. So if you're watching on IGTV, you're going to get just the makeup, like 2-3 minutes. But here we're going to be talking as I'm doing it and just hanging out and getting ready. So I just prepped my skin. What I started out with was like plucking any random hairs, because the whole time I was in Vegas and Chicago, like, I didn't do my eyebrows, and so they kind of got out of control. So I don't have time to do like a big cleanup, but just getting like the big stray hairs and getting around the edges just really helps. So that's what I did. For moisturizer, I use the MAC Strobe Cream in Gold Light. And then for primer, I'm trying this new foundation and primer that I got from Lancome that they sent. This is the Idle Tint, and then this is the Prep and Hydrate base. It's the Illuminizing 24-hour base. So put that on. I'm going to try the foundation. This is in the shade 390 Bisque. I think this is the same shade Desi Perkins used, and that's why I got it, because we're around the same color. I can be a little bit lighter than her during the winter, but my body stays pretty dark, so you can see the difference. Like, that's a huge difference. So obviously I want to match my body to my face. I use a lot of SPF now, keep my face out of the sun, and my body just naturally stays darker, so that's why. Anyway, so what I do for my makeup videos on IGTV is like, I start by showing my primer. So, there's a tag on that. Now I'm going to show my primer. You guys can see how much easier this is. It's kind of like a fun behind the scenes. The other little trick I like to do is if I'm really in a rush, I take like a 1-second video, and then I can just slow it down so it's like 3 or 4 seconds. So I'm going to use this brush. This is from Shayna B Miami, and I'm just going to pump it onto the brush so I don't, actually, you know what, I'm going to pump it onto my hand. Oh, that is way too light. Oh, I'm going to have to mix it. I'm going to mix it with something. I'm going to mix it with the Born This Way foundation from Too Faced in Butter Pecan, because this is like my summer color. Probably add a little bit of the lighter one. I feel like these two are not mixing well together. I don't know. I think both of these foundations are really light coverage. A little bit. Too light. This is a weird foundation. It feels like moisturizer. You see how dewy? It's very, very dewy. Coverage is nice though. Interesting. Yeah, we just went to Vegas, and like, this is the first time that jet lag is really getting me. Like, I've had to take Benadryl to go to sleep because I'm naturally awake till like almost 4 a.m. literally, and I'm just like, what the F? Like, I'm sleepy by 11 on most nights, so I'm just really surprised that it's like that. Alright, now I'm going to use my CoverGirl concealer. I've been loving this concealer. It's basically like a drugstore dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. And they sent me a darker color than I would like, so I do use a lighter one on top. So the combo I've been using lately is the CoverGirl True Blend Concealer and Soft Tan, and then I go over it with the Tarte, Concealer in Fair, because this one's really light. But today I'm going to use the KKW number 3 on top instead to lighten it. Just because I want to use some different stuff from what I was using in Vegas. Right? You want to use some different stuff. My last couple of videos, I did them while I was in Vegas, so I'm using all the same products. So I'm trying to use something different so that this tutorial can be different. So again, just take a video of my concealers, then we'll get a video of me blending. I love Vegas. Every time I go out there, people are like, you should move here. And I'm just like, maybe I should. I don't know. Because you could get a house out there so cheap. Alright, I'm using Laura Mercier translucent powder. I always feel like I can't talk and do makeup at the same time. I wish I was one of those people, but it's like I have so much to say. I don't know. I went out there, and my first day I had a business meeting, and it's just so funny how people talk like such a good game, but then in reality, when it's time to show what they got, it's like nothing. So I don't normally do this on everyday makeup, but if I'm going to an event, or you know, I'm doing my makeup really fast and I just want it to come out good, I don't want to have any mistakes, this is like the foolproof way to not only make your makeup last, but to also make sure that everything comes out smooth. If you powder your whole face, you can be really quick with your powders and you don't have to be as careful because there's no liquid for anything to cling to. Alright, for eye makeup, I'm going to keep it very simple. Let's see, do I want to use this palette? I want cool tones. Looking through all my palettes and I'm like, which one has cool tones? Like, I mean, not like super cool, but I'm going to go in with What's the Tea from Benefit, from The Balm, excuse me. I think I'm going to use this color here. And maybe this color. I just need a little bit of a crease color quickly. So what I was saying was, like, when you have a lot of powders on your face, you can do your eyeshadow more messy and then just brush all the excess away because you got all that powder. And then also when you put on your bronzer and blush and highlight, assuming that they're all powder, you can also be a little bit more messy because they'll all just buff in together because that excess powder will keep everything smooth. If you have a lot of wetness on your face and then you go in with powder, you have to be very selective and very precise on where you put it because the powder is going to cling to the wet spots, and that's how you get streaks and patchiness. That's why when you see someone that has dewy skin and their makeup artist use powder, it's like very what's the word? It's like complicated, and that's what makes them a good makeup artist, right? Is that they can mix. See how it's like cool tone in the crease? Taking whatever's left just underneath. I don't really want to smoke it too much, but we don't want to leave it bare. This color is perfect because it's like kind of cool. I'm taking a little hint of a warmer color. And then for the lid, there's this really pretty like icy kind of shimmery color. The trick I like to do is do a lot of the work before I record and then do a little bit of it for the video and just show. I like to have a wet towel around so I can wipe my hands. I don't know where I left it. It was right here in my face. So yeah, I can wipe down my hands because sometimes like after I do my makeup and I get dressed, there'll be makeup on my hands and I'll leave the house like, damn. But if you have a wet towel with like a little bit of makeup remover or soap, you can wash your hands in between, and then when you're done with your makeup, you won't have makeup hands. Alright, now I'm going to do bronzer. Gonna use Island Ting from Fenty. So like I said, I'm leaving that powder. I'm just gonna start with my bronzer. Like I said, you can be a little bit more messy. And I'm also like kind of wiping away that excess powder while I'm doing this too, so helps you kind of skip that step as well. I wish I had more time to do my hair, but I don't. I'm gonna take a little bit of Island Ting and contour my nose. So I took a little bit of that bronzer and just like put it down the sides of my nose. And for blush, what am I gonna use? I think I'm gonna do a little bit of cream blush. This is Peaches and Cream by Sugar Rush or Crush or something like that. It's from that like little girl brand that Tarte created. Oh, I put too much. Jesus save me. Well, thank God I'm using a buffing brush. I'm just gonna buff that in. And I'm gonna use my foundation brush and go over it. And that's really gonna like soften the color. And then we're going to use cream highlighter. This is my favorite cream highlighter palette right now. This is the Buxom highlighter palette. You can just look up Buxom highlighter palette and literally you'll find it, because I don't think they have like multiple. So I like to mix the first two colors. They're like the lighter ones. And just put that in all the highlighting places. And then again, go over it with my foundation brush. And just let everything kind of buff in together. And then do some facial spray. And that really kind of seals the deal. And then I'm done with my eyes besides lashes. So I'm just going to pop on some mascara so that I don't have to do it before my lashes. This is the Damn Girl mascara from Too Faced. Love this mascara. I can wear this alone without lashes, but for this look we're gonna do lashes. For brows, if I don't have time, like normally I just do gel. If I have a little bit of time, I'll do a little bit of filling in just on the spots where I need to make them a little bit more even, make any little bald spots go away. Then I go in with Benefit Brow Gel. I like to go over my highlight with a little bit of a powder highlight. This one is MAC Whisper of Guilt, one of my faves, throwback, oldie but goodie. So we're really nice and highlighted. Then at this point I'm going to put on lashes and lipstick. I'm doing red lipstick, if I can find it. My favorite is my Fenty Red, the uncensored. It is my favorite. It feels so good on the lips. Feels so good on the lips. And it lasts a long time. It's not here. Where could it be? Somewhere. Red Velvet from Kylie. You know what? I might just do this one. Has that classic pin-up red look. Alright, I'm going to finish my IG tutorial by showing what I use. I'm going to put on my lashes and then I'll come back. For lashes, I just put on some Wardell wispies. I'm waiting for them to dry before I put mascara so I can like bond them with my lashes. And then I'm just going to put mascara on the bottom. This is again the Damn Girl from Too Faced. I got to get a new one. I love this mascara. So I'm pretty much done with my makeup. Like I said, just waiting. I think my lashes are pretty dry, but yeah, even with mascara, like I feel like you can still see like the band on these lashes. And like I know it's not just me, because even with celebrities that wear these, it's the same thing. Like I've seen like on TV shows like people wearing lashes and you can see the band. And you know, a lot of celebrities don't know anything about makeup. They just sit in their chair and let people do their thing, and you know, they go on set and they don't realize. But I think it looks pretty good now with the mascara. Yes, because it's easy, it's comfortable, and I don't have much time to get ready, and it was something that was already out. So I'm just throwing it on. I haven't worn it yet anyway, so it's a chance to wear it. I wanted to blow dry my hair. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 3:30.
Yeah, I need to like leave right now because I have to be there at 5. And it says with traffic it takes an hour, but traffic will literally pick up as I'm leaving. Like, let's say I leave at 4, that's when traffic will pick up, and then it'll take an hour and a half. So I kind of have no choice but to throw my hair, my sad little hair, into a wet bun, and then I'll blow it out when I get home. So yeah, I did a whole IGTV tutorial on how I do my little low bun. I use my husband's hairbrush because he has like one of those bristle boar bristle kind of brushes. I'm just gonna secure my hair down in a low ponytail. It's not like genius, but it's chic enough, gets the job done. It's flattering on my head shape, and I got lucky that it came out decent today. It looks really cute. So let me put my dress on. I'll show you guys what I'm wearing, and then we'll be out of this day. I'm that person. I put like 30 sprays. Alright guys, so that's everything. So you can see I had my phone right under the camera, so I did both at the same time, and I think I'm going to do this more often because I love being able to use one thing to make multiple forms of content. I know some of you guys don't watch IGTV, some of you guys don't have YouTube, so it's a little more facial spray. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you want to see more like this, and of course everything will be linked down below. I'm going to be on my way because it's literally almost 4, which is my worst fear. I wanted to be there early, but looking this good takes time. At least I think so. Alright, a little patch of hair right under there. Anyway, I'll see you guys later, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I see you in the next video, and don't forget, of course, to stay glam. Bye. Oh, I also want to mention, if you guys didn't notice, there is merch down below, and I have some really cute stuff with different quotes. It's really plain and simple but glam. I didn't want to make anything dramatic. I wanted things that just had like cool phrases that you could dress up and make look classy and not have it look like merch, you know what I mean? So there's cute phrases like super fat, super paid, or something like that. And then there's stay glam, and I have it in iPhone cases. So many cute things. So definitely check the merch down below. I didn't want to talk about it before because I didn't want to make a big deal, but you know what, everybody talk about their merch. I'm gonna talk about my merch. I work hard. I hope you guys like it. I thought about you. It's clean, simple, glam. Hope you enjoy it. So definitely check out my merch below. All right, love you. Bye.